September 2023, the Copperbelt University receives a diverse range of wildlife animals from Kansanshi Mining PLC for the purpose of enhancing training programs at the Copperbelt University. Since their introduction, SNR has benefited a lot from the presence of these animals, especially those studying wildlife management. Community members and students from various programs outside SNR have also benefited. It is no longer a dry site as you walk in and out of the Copperbelt University premises. Everything was fine until the sudden death of one of the zebras. The main suspect was a snake bite. As days went on, another animal died, this time around a waterbuck. A month later, BUCKY, another waterbuck, also passed on. It was at this point that we became alarmed. The School of Natural Resources, SNR, took interest and decided to call in final year wildlife students. As students, we quickly rushed to the scene and only to find ticks all over BUCKY, the waterbuck that had died. It was heavily infested with ticks. We put our hands, heads and minds together, and after being given instructions, we started dissecting the animal, hoping we could find the problem. So after dissecting the animal, we actually discovered that the animal was actually fine. All the intestines were okay, all the organs were fine inside the animal. Our discovery or conclusion was that the animal actually died of tick infection, and which was very sad. Now, some people had actually developed a connection with these animals after knowing about the death of BUCKY. Some posted of how they built a connection with BUCKY, and yeah, that just shows how important these animals are. Now, a few days later, we also lost the last BUCKY that had remained, also due to tick infection, I guess, or I can say. Now, we resolved that we're going to go into the nature park with a solution resolved by the school administration at SNR. We decided that we're going to go in with a darting gun and with some medications for the animals so that we could at least prevent further infestation and just to control the ticks. We went in and we decided that we're going to call the Operation Nature Park. So after going in, we started doing the operation, carrying out the operation, and the first animal we dropped was a male puku, and then we dropped a zebra, and then we dropped another puku, then the last one was a zebra. So once we dropped the animal, we gave it treatment, did the injection, and got blood samples as well as fecal samples. One of the chemicals that we used to just prevent tick infestation was pour on a delete all solution or dip, just to ensure that the ticks drop off. So when we started doing this operation, we were so excited and everything was going well, not until we came to the conclusion of the operation on the first day due to the rains. We had actually darted a zebra and we were going after it when it had started raining. So we just concluded with that zebra, and we had some drama with the zebra whereby it almost bumped into someone. So yeah, the first day we got soaked, And even after getting soaked, we were still excited. It was such an amazing experience. The managers took some photos and they were still smiling. The queen still had her beauty. We actually have a model in our class. We had a model in our class. On the second day, we went in, and the first animal we dropped was a male poku, a bull, which is a very strong animal. Even after being dirted, it still remained active. And then we later dropped a zebra, the last one that had remained from the previous day, and we did the treatment. Then we dropped a female puku, which we also gave treatment, and then we started doing the last animal of the day. And this one actually gave us trouble because it went into the thickets, the grass thickets in the wetland. There's an area which is very, very thick in terms of the grass, the water, and everything. It's almost like a bush. So that is how we concluded the operation on the second day. We dated a total of 7 animals, 3 zebras and 4 pokus. It was such an amazing experience. We learned a lot, especially with the chemicals that we were using and how to carry out the entire process. Look out for more on the same. I will try and explain how ticks can actually kill an animal.